there is something women value more than money. While it's true that money can influence attraction, it's not the whole story. Don't be misled by those who claim that only wealthy men can succeed with women, or that love without money is impossible. This is simply not true. In this video, I'll show you that even without wealth or striking looks, a man can connect normally with 90% of women. I'll also reveal 3 qualities that women value more than money, which any man can develop. This topic is controversial, but I'll explain it clearly, rooted in biological facts and human nature instincts. The first thing women love more than money is high-value men. You might have heard this term before, but what does it truly mean? Essentially, high value in a man encompasses everything that generates attraction, particularly biological and instinctive attraction. The more capable you are of attracting a woman, the more value you'll have, not just to her, but to other women around you. Notice how the more a woman can attract men, the higher her perceived value is among other women. The logic is straightforward. When we talk about value, we're essentially talking about attraction. A high-value man is one who can generate strong attraction. It's important to understand that men and women perceive value differently. Attraction works in distinct ways for each gender. Biologically, men primarily seek the final act, if you catch my drift, while women instinctively seek survival. Men look for a female suitable for reproduction, and women look for a male capable of ensuring their survival. This is true across nearly all species on the planet. Imagine the ideal woman that 99% of men would want by their side. She's likely young and possesses exceptional beauty, highlighting another aspect of male biology. Men are primarily visual. It takes only a few seconds for a man to decide if a woman is worth pursuing. Conversely, the ideal man for most women is one who can provide what they need: comfort, security, and stability. Just as men value and desire a beautiful woman, women value and seek a man who can offer this triad. This is why women have more biological reasons to be attracted to money. Whether we consider it right or wrong, this has always been the case and likely always will be. Money represents comfort, security, and stability, aligning with women's primary objective of survival. But here's where it gets interesting. Men have an advantage in the game of attraction. While men are biologically attracted to one main attribute in women, beauty, women are attracted to various abstract characteristics in men. An unattractive woman has only one way to generate biological attraction: by enhancing her beauty. This is why women spend hours on their hair, nails, clothes, and jewelry. Their initial biological attraction is superficial, and this is their way to capture a man's attention. On the other hand, a man who isn't handsome has multiple ways to become more attractive and increase his value. After all, a high-value man is one who can convey security, protection, and stability. These qualities do not depend on physical beauty. The key point is that as a man, you can communicate this triad in various ways. Some methods are more obvious and explicit, while others are subtler. For instance, a man can show his value through money, good physical shape, and attractiveness. Picture a guy arriving at a party in a sports car. When he steps out, he's 6 feet tall, well-groomed, and good-looking. Naturally, a girl will be interested, not solely because of his looks, but because he embodies the stereotype of a successful man. Women are biologically inclined to be attracted to a successful man with good physical appearance because it signals security, comfort, and stability. However, here's where the game changes. There are other factors that can make you a man of even higher value. This brings us to the second thing women value more than money: confidence. This encompasses your personality and, most importantly, your behaviors. A confident, charismatic, ambitious, and fun man can convey the value triad just as effectively as a rich and handsome man. Being a confident person provides comfort to a woman, because if you trust yourself, she will trust you too. Additionally, having emotional control conveys stability and security to any woman, as she knows you won't become aggressive during a disagreement or with her. The third thing women love more than money is a sociable man. Being sociable conveys significant value because it shows that you have connections, colleagues, friends, and a broad network. This demonstrates your ability to influence and persuade people to be on your side. Sociable men typically have strong conversation skills, and when combined with the power of persuasion, this makes a man powerful and seductive. Good conversation is essential to being a man that women value more than money. Regardless of the methods you use to become more attractive, the important thing is that there are ways to convey value without relying solely on external factors. While external factors can enhance your attractiveness and make meeting women easier, a woman needs to get to know you and talk to you to feel attracted. This is where good conversation skills come in, allowing you to showcase your attributes and convey your value. Focus on your development. Seek ways to earn more money to live a happy life and build good relationships. Exercise and invest in improving your appearance with simple and basic things. In other words, invest in what is within your reach, like acquiring knowledge. Become the man who generates attraction by having all the attributes that most women secretly seek. I've shown that it's possible to meet beautiful women, even if you're not handsome or wealthy. Below is a link to our training program that focuses on transforming an ordinary guy into a high-value man. Those who know what they want will understand the message and focus on what they can improve. The lazy and frustrated will continue to make excuses to feel minimally comfortable with their lack of progress. That's all for today, gentlemen. Leave a comment below and let me know if these insights resonate with you. I know many of you think women only go after money, but that's not the whole story. If you think flashing cash is the only way to win her over, you're missing out big time. Sure, some women might be gold diggers, but not all of them. Many women want more than just money. They are looking for a long-term relationship, something real and deeper. In this video, we're discussing the things women truly value more than money. So stick around and discover what really makes a woman's heart tick. First of all, let's talk about being a social butterfly. Women want men who are sociable. If you struggle to talk to people or feel awkward around her friends, it's time for a serious attitude check. Women love a guy who is friendly and can chat with anyone, even outside his own social circle. She won't be thrilled if you're socially awkward around her friends. If being sociable feels like a challenge, start by getting passionate about your own interests and hobbies. This will make it easier to engage with others and boost your social confidence. This will naturally make you more attractive to her and her social circle. Put some effort into hanging out with her friends and talking to them with your natural charm. Don't try too hard to be liked. Women can tell when a guy is faking it. Just be yourself. Trust me, once she sees how great you are socially, she'll love being around you even more. So step up your game, get comfortable in social settings, and watch how your confidence and appeal skyrocket. Next, let's talk about keeping calm under pressure. Women love a man who doesn't turn into a baby when things get tough. They want someone who can keep their cool and not panic under stress. Women respect a man who knows how to maintain his composure in different situations. This trait is more attractive than all the money you can flash. For example, imagine you're out with your girl and something goes wrong, like the car breaking down in the middle of nowhere. If you start freaking out, pacing and whining about the situation, she'll lose respect for you quickly. Instead, keep your cool, take a deep breath, assess the situation, and calmly figure out what to do next. Call for roadside assistance or see if you can fix the issue yourself. The key is to stay composed and handle the situation like a professional. Women find this incredibly attractive because it shows you can handle life's curveballs. It tells her that if things go south, you'll be the rock she can depend on. You won't crumble under pressure. In fact, you'll stand strong. This kind of emotional stability is something women crave far more than just money. Show her that you are a man who can handle pressure without breaking a sweat. This is what sets you apart and makes you truly attractive. Stay calm, be the man she can rely on, and watch her admiration for you grow. The third thing women love in a man is having goals. Women are much more attracted to a man with big dreams and the dedication to chase them than to a wealthy guy who just sits on his inheritance and enjoys the fruits of a garden he didn't plant. Trust me, ambition beats money any day. A man with less money but high aims and dedication shows he has drive. He is out there hustling and working towards something meaningful. This kind of guy is on a mission. He is not content with just coasting through life. He is always pushing to achieve more and be better. Women see this and think, now that's a man who is going places. On the flip side, a wealthy guy who just sits around enjoying luxuries he didn't earn comes off as lazy and unmotivated. Sure, many women will go after such men too, but they are the pure gold diggers you don't want. They don't care if he's got no fire, no drive, no passion. All they see is the wealth. But real women notice the lack of ambition and quickly lose interest. Money can't buy the excitement and energy that come from having big dreams and working hard to achieve them. Imagine two guys, one flashing his inherited wealth, talking about his expensive car and fancy vacations, and the other guy talking about his startup, the late nights he is putting in, and his plans to make a real impact. Who do you think women are more drawn to? Obviously, the guy with the hustle. Women love a man with goals more than money because it shows character and a strong work ethic. And honestly, this kind of passion and dedication is magnetic. Next up, let's discuss something a bit different. It's about how men can naturally attract through their qualities and abilities. Men and women perceive value differently, wired as we are by biology. For men, attraction is often straightforward. They're visual creatures who decide within seconds whether a woman is worth pursuing based on her physical appearance. Women, however, seek qualities that offer them comfort, security, and stability. Instinctively, it's about survival. Women need a partner who can provide and protect, hence the importance of the triad: comfort, security, and stability. These traits are biologically ingrained because they are crucial for survival. This is why money can be attractive. It symbolizes these essential elements. But here's the twist: you don't need wealth to demonstrate you possess these qualities. While a woman might enhance her attractiveness primarily through physical appearance, you as a man have multiple avenues to become more appealing. You don't need to rely on looks alone to win her over. A true man can ignite attraction by offering security, protection, and stability, which can be demonstrated in various ways that don't involve flashy cars or chiseled abs. Women are drawn to abstract qualities like confidence, ambition, and emotional stability, attributes that anyone can cultivate, regardless of their physical appearance. You can be the man who enters any room with quiet confidence, handles situations adeptly, and pursues his goals with determination. Focus on developing these qualities. Demonstrate to her through your actions, demeanor, and capabilities that you possess what it takes to be a reliable and attractive partner. That's how you create genuine attraction that goes far beyond what money can achieve. Next, let's discuss the art of agreeing to disagree. Here's a tough truth: always being in agreement isn't the path to winning someone over. Women actually appreciate men who can express their opinions even when they differ. It's about handling disagreements gracefully, having the confidence to stand by your beliefs without escalating into an argument. Being comfortable with disagreement demonstrates that you're not easily swayed and that you can think independently. It shows you're open to meaningful dialogue without being confrontational. This dynamic fosters mutual respect where both viewpoints are valued. Healthy disagreements can enrich a relationship by keeping conversations engaging and demonstrating openness to new perspectives. This mental stimulation is crucial for maintaining a vibrant and resilient relationship over time. So don't shy away from asserting your views. It's more attractive than you might think. Now let's move on to being a confident charmer. Women are drawn to confidence in men more than they are to wealth. It's not just about having a bold personality, it's about your actions and demeanor. A confident, charismatic, ambitious, and enjoyable man can convey value just as effectively as a wealthy and handsome one can. Confidence shows that you trust yourself, which in turn helps her trust you too. Emotional stability and control over your reactions convey security and reliability. She needs to feel assured that you won't lose your cool during disagreements or become aggressive. A man who maintains composure and handles situations calmly is incredibly appealing. So, how do you become this confident charmer? Start by believing in yourself, setting goals, and passionately pursuing them. To be ambitious and dedicated in your pursuits, your confidence will shine through in both your actions and your words. You appear to have your life together, someone she can depend on. In social settings, be the person who effortlessly starts conversations with anyone. Show sincere interest in others' perspectives. Let your charm stem from confidence and authenticity, rather than trying too hard to impress. Women can easily detect when someone is being insincere, so staying genuine is key. Next up is independence, akin to a lone wolf. Independence goes beyond living solo or holding a job. It's about emotional and mental maturity. Women admire men who are self-sufficient and don't rely on others to feel complete. This entails having personal hobbies, friendships, and passions, making decisions autonomously, and being emotionally self-reliant. Independence is attractive because it shows you have a rich life outside of any relationship, adding intrigue and desirability. It also signals that you're not clingy or in constant need of attention. You're comfortable with who you are and confident in your stance. Moving on to number 8, we have a heart of gold. Nowadays, being genuinely kind is distinguishable from merely putting on a front. Women can discern authenticity and kindness. It's integral to your character and manifests in how you treat everyone, not just those from whom you seek something. True kindness involves being supportive without expecting anything in return, motivated by doing what's right rather than seeking rewards. This innate kindness is highly attractive to women, who value genuine compassion and empathy in a partner. It builds trust and demonstrates that you're a dependable, authentic partner. However, being genuinely kind doesn't equate to being a pushover who can't assert themselves. It means you're strong enough to show kindness even in challenging situations. Finding this balance proves you're not just putting on a show, you genuinely care and respect others, regardless of circumstances. Lastly, let's discuss the ability to assert yourself in the right manner. When you hear dominant, you might think of being pushy or controlling. However, true dominance is far more attractive and much less toxic. It involves making decisions that benefit everyone involved, not just yourself, and doing so while respecting everyone's viewpoints. Genuine dominance shows you can take charge without steamrolling over others. It means being the person others turn to when decisions need to be made, whether it's choosing a date spot or planning for the future. Women appreciate this quality because it instills a sense of security, knowing they're with someone capable of making thoughtful decisions and maintaining control. So be the confident, fair individual who steps up to lead when necessary. If you found this discussion intriguing, show your support by liking the video below. Feel free to share your thoughts or questions in the comments, and remember to subscribe for more content like this. Living with integrity. When we discuss becoming irresistibly attractive, our minds often turn to physical appearance or social status. However, let's delve deeper into something more fundamental: integrity. Integrity isn't just about moral superiority, it's the foundation upon which others perceive and trust us. It's about aligning our actions consistently with our words, maintaining integrity in both what we profess and practice. Imagine you're at a networking event and you meet someone who shares your passion for environmental conservation. You discuss your dedication to sustainable living and promise to share a documentary that profoundly influenced your perspective. Following through promptly the next day not only solidifies your reputation as reliable but also deepens your connection with them. You demonstrate reliability, a trait that resonates. Conversely, failing to follow through can undermine trust in other aspects of your character. These small moments reveal the fabric of our integrity. As Epictetus wisely stated, if you say you're going to do something, do it. If you start something, finish it. This quote isn't just about completing tasks, it's a call to consistency, reliability, and truthfulness in all our dealings. Living with integrity extends beyond keeping promises to encompass everyday decisions and interactions. For instance, imagine you're tasked with a high-pressure project at work. Despite temptations to cut corners, you commit to delivering quality work and adhere to ethical standards. Your integrity doesn't go unnoticed. It earns respect and admiration from colleagues and supervisors alike. Integrity also involves upholding values, even when it's unpopular or inconvenient. Consider a scenario at a restaurant during a date when you receive a more expensive dish by mistake. Addressing the error with honesty and fairness demonstrates integrity. It's about being genuine and principled even in small, challenging moments. Maintaining integrity isn't easy. It requires ongoing self-awareness and dedication to living by your values each day. Yet, the respect and trust it fosters make you someone others want to associate with. People naturally gravitate towards those who embody unwavering integrity because they provide a sense of security and mutual regard. Thus, cultivating integrity isn't just about self-appeal, it's about becoming someone dependable and respected, making you truly irresistible in the most profound and enduring sense. In a world often enamored with the flashy and immediate, Stoicism underscores the strength of self-control, not merely suppressing emotions and desires, but thoughtfully governing them to serve our greater good. This principle reflects strength and maturity, qualities that enhance personal relationships and social interactions alike. It encourages listening and understanding diverse viewpoints, fostering meaningful dialogues that transcend mere debate. In such situations, exercising self-restraint involves carefully selecting your words, prioritizing listening over speaking, and when you do speak, doing so with thoughtfulness and respect for the perspectives of others. This display of composure and grace in the midst of challenges is highly admirable, showcasing your ability to handle conflicts with maturity. Moreover, self-discipline extends to personal habits and routines. For instance, when striving to improve physical fitness, the journey is fraught with temptations to skip workouts, indulge in unhealthy foods, or give up when progress is slow. By demonstrating self-control, adhering to your exercise regimen, making healthier food choices even when less convenient, and persisting despite setbacks, you exhibit dedication to your goals. Such discipline, particularly in the pursuit of personal growth and improvement, naturally garners respect and admiration from others. Similarly, financial prudence involves more than grand gestures or public commitments. It encompasses small, everyday acts of self-control that wield significant influence in unseen moments. Whether saving for a major purchase or securing future stability, opting to save rather than splurge, and adhering to a strict budget despite immediate desires, reflect foresight and responsibility. These quiet virtues are foundational in seeking stable, serious relationships. Self-control enriches life by empowering decisions aligned with long-term values and aspirations. It instills inner calm amidst life's tumult, signifying constancy and depth of character that genuinely appeal to others. Mastering emotional responses and choosing actions with discernment not only demonstrates substance but also exudes a quiet confidence universally attractive. In Stoicism, empathy and understanding are pivotal for nurturing profound relationships. It involves seeking comprehension of others' perspectives, emotions, and motivations without immediate judgment. This quality significantly strengthens connections, making you irresistibly attractive as a source of solace and trust. Consider a common workplace scenario where a colleague is visibly stressed due to looming deadlines. While some may avoid involvement, showing empathy entails offering a listening ear and potentially assisting with workload management. Such understanding fosters genuine connections beyond superficial interactions, transforming colleagues into loyal friends and reliable allies. Empathy also plays a significant role in our personal lives. Imagine you're on a date. Instead of recounting your conquests and achievements, you sit and attentively listen to her share the challenges she's facing at home. Rather than jumping in with advice or trying to solve her problems immediately, you simply show her that you empathize, that you understand what she's going through. This not only deepens your conversation, but also strengthens the emotional bond between you both. The practice of empathy and understanding is crucial, especially when navigating conflicts. In any relationship, disagreements are bound to happen. Instead of solely advocating for your viewpoint, try to see things from your partner's perspective. Understand her emotions and motivations behind her actions. It doesn't mean you have to agree with her, but by validating her feelings and seeking compromise, you demonstrate maturity. This approach not only helps resolve conflicts effectively, but also lays a foundation of mutual respect and understanding. Approaching every interaction with empathy allows you to connect with others on a deeper level, making your relationships more meaningful and authentic. It positions you as someone who is not only intriguing but also indispensable. People are naturally drawn to those who can empathize without judgment, showcasing emotional depth and an irresistible charm. Stoicism encourages us to live in the present moment, savoring each experience without being overly anxious about the future, as beautifully articulated by Seneca. This mindfulness isn't just a practice but a way of life that makes you a grounded and engaging individual. It naturally attracts others to you. Imagine being in a cozy cafe on a date. Instead of mentally planning the next steps or evaluating the success of the date, focus completely on the present moment. Take in the aroma of the coffee, feel the warmth of the ambience, and fully engage in the conversation. This level of presence allows you to genuinely respond to her stories, laugh at jokes, and show authentic interest in her life. Giving your date undivided attention creates a sense of being valued and cherished, enriching the experience for both of you. The appreciation of the present also extends to daily routines. Consider a typical morning. Many rush through breakfast, their minds already racing with the day's tasks. However, taking breakfast leisurely, observing the morning light as it fills the room with gentle rays, and savoring the quiet before the day begins, not only enhances your own day, but also sets a serene tone that influences those around you. This mindful approach also proves invaluable in handling stress. When faced with high-pressure situations, do you react with panic and frustration, or do you pause to take a deep breath and focus on the immediate challenge? This method not only aids in effectively managing the situation, but also maintains your composure, making you a pillar of strength during chaotic times. Furthermore, this trait enhances social interactions. At parties or gatherings, while others may be absorbed in their phones or distracted by the surroundings, your attentive focus on conversations and the people around you does not go unnoticed. This genuine interest and full engagement are rare and highly appealing qualities. Indeed, the ability to be fully present is a gift to both yourself and those around you. It demonstrates respect for your time and for the individuals in your life, reflecting positively on your character and drawing others towards you. Cultivating this habit deepens relationships, enriches experiences, and fills life with moments that are fully lived, not merely passed through. Resilience in adversity isn't just about bouncing back, it's about doing so with grace that inspires and reassures those around you, especially in romantic relationships. Imagine the impact when you respond to a crisis with composed calm instead of falling apart. Picture yourself at an outdoor concert date suddenly caught in a downpour. Amid the chaos, you maintain your composure and turn the situation around with a touch of spontaneity, suggesting an impromptu dance in the rain. Your adaptability not only saves the moment but transforms it into an unforgettable experience. More importantly, it shows your date that you're someone who takes charge and finds joy even when things go awry. This resilience shines on a personal level too. Suppose you face a significant setback, like losing a job. Instead of despair, you view it as an opportunity to pursue neglected passions or enhance your skills. This proactive approach not only opens new doors, but also reveals your depth of character. Demonstrating strength and optimism in adversity makes you highly appealing as a partner who can weather life's storms together. In social settings, this resilience reflects in how you handle differences or conflicts. For instance, imagine diffusing a tense argument at a dinner party by respectfully mediating between opposing views, fostering understanding and common ground. This not only diffuses tensions but also showcases your leadership and emotional intelligence, qualities that attract others. In conclusion, cultivating resilience isn't just about bouncing back, it's about rising stronger and wiser from life's challenges. By embracing adversity with grace and optimism, you not only inspire those around you but also deepen your own character. Remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more empowering content. Stay resilient and keep thriving.